Hi, so I am back with another video. It's not a tarot reading, but I'm gonna be modding this deck. So this is the Black Moon Astrology Oracle deck by Susan Shepherd. And I have done an entire flip through of this deck. If you want to see that, I will link it down below or in the eye here. But this is what the cards look like. So I'm gonna put the box aside. These are what the cards look like, and these are really great astrology cards because they have all of the planets, all of the signs, all of the houses, which not all astrology decks have, and then they have some aspects and everything. So I think it is a great astrology deck, but I didn't really feel connected to the images of the cards. And I looked around to shop for another astrology oracle deck, and then I thought, you know what, I think that these images are really pretty, but the border really takes away from the beauty of the images, in my opinion. So I looked up if other people had modded this deck, because I have never modded a deck in my life. This is the back of the cards, by the way. And I saw that and it looked so good, and I had to do it. So I did a little test run on some cards that aren't my favorite cards. So here I have these two cards, and I still have to cut the corners, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It will all be in this video though, because I had to order a corner cutter. So what I did is I used this super cheap and really low quality paper cutter to cut the sides, and there are lines, there are little lines on here to indicate where to cut. It makes it very easy, and yeah, I think it looks so much better. I think especially this card, this moon card, looks really pretty, and this is what the back looks like, so not too bad. I will probably also etch this, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it in purple because of the backs of the cards as well as the box, or if I'm gonna do it in black because it will complement the inner thing on the back. So I'm gonna put on a YouTube video and I'm gonna speed this up for you. You know what? No, I'm gonna do the first one. We're gonna do the first one together. I'm totally aware that you can see the shadow of my phone that I'm filming this on, but oh well. So for the first one, I had to put it, where did I have to put it? I think it was 8.7, let's see. So 8.7, really push this to the side, and wow. Then the other side, a little less than 8 centimeters. 13.1, a little over 13.1. Yes. And then this one goes up against this edge right here. And there we go. This looks so much better. Look at this. This suddenly looks so colorful and so pretty. I am really happy with this. So I'm gonna put on a YouTube video and I'm gonna do the rest. Look at all of this. Whew. So I have divided the cards in two piles. These are all ready for the corner cutter tomorrow, but these all didn't really work out. Like here, I still have a little white here, so I'm gonna cut these by hand right now. and be really, really careful to not mess it up. So not only do I think they look better already, look at those. The images just pop so much more. But I can also shuffle them easier, and I'm sure it will be even better once I cut the corners, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but for you it will be just a second. So it is the next day. I'm sitting at a different table and my corner cutter got in. Ooh, I feel like I should test it out on another piece of paper first. Okay, yeah, okay, so that works. And I'm gonna test it out on this one first. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, that works. It keeps jumping. So this is what the final cards will look like. I think that's really, really nice. So I'm gonna do that and watch another YouTube video again. And I'm not gonna do all of them like I did with the cutting because it's just too much. But I'm gonna show you a couple. So I have done all of them. They look so good. They look so much better. I'll do a comparison shot at the end, but I now want to edge them because I feel like it will just elevate it to a whole other level. And I am trying to pick between these three. So I think black would be really, really cool because it would kind of coordinate with the middle thing here. The blue, this one, it does have a little bit of a purple tint to it, but I still don't think it will match that well. And I also don't really like this purple. I feel like it's too light. So I'd have to mix it with the black maybe, but that is a whole lot of effort for all of these cards. So I think I'm just gonna go with black edging. I think it's gonna look really good. So I am a little bit scared to do this. So I'm gonna do it with this card again. So let's see how I can easily do this. I think just by the sides here. This is a little forgiving because I can wipe it off here. So that's okay. Trying to see how I can easily do this. Oh, like this. This is gonna take a lot of effort. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. I think each card will be easier as I go, so. Look at the mess that is my hands. So this is what they look like right now. They aren't perfect because not all of them are the same size exactly because of course I did all of this by hand. So you can kind of see black with some of the colors of the cards, but I don't really mind it. But however, it is staining a little bit. So I got a tissue here and I think I'm gonna do this in parts, so like this, and I'm gonna see if this does anything, if this takes off some of the ink. Doesn't really look like it's doing anything, but I'm still gonna do it. And I do think that it looks better. So I was about halfway, and this was definitely the part that sucked the most this entire process. So if you do this and you're not really sure if you want to edge them, just don't do it immediately because it was a horrible job to do. So a little bit comes off. So this is what it looks like right now. I think it is so pretty. Look at this. So now I'm gonna do a little comparison between a couple of the cards, how it is now and how it looked before. So tell me these don't look 1,000 times better than they did before. I have also made a bag for them. So this one is not available on my Etsy, but because this is a trial of this particular bag design, if you will, because this one has the frills and I think I like it so much that I want to order some more different color stretch velvet to make them. So I think this looks really nice and I think this is a perfect bag for these. Does this fit properly? I think it's fine, it doesn't fit exactly, but yeah, that was the modding of the deck. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. It was kind of easy to do, to be honest, because I was modding this deck anyway. Let me know in the comments down below if you have ever modded a deck, which one it was and what kind of modification that you did. Do you prefer cards to be borderless? Because I really like it, because I feel like the imagery just pops so much more, like it did, sorry, for this one. Talking about borderless cards, by the way, I am not really into the original Rider-Waite Smith tarot decks, but I might get the borderless version because those look really nice. Yeah, if you want to see more, oh, I did actually put it upside down. If you want to see more videos on tarot, I usually do flip throughs and pick a card readings, and you will definitely see this deck in those pick a card readings. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see all of that, and if there's anything else you'd like to see from me, I have ordered a couple of new tarot decks that I can't wait to do flip throughs for you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next time.